Popobawa refers to an evil spirit or shetani that is believed by residents of Zanzibar to have first appeared on the Tanzanian island of Pemba. In 1995, this entity became the focus of a major outbreak of mass hysteria or panic that spread from Pemba to Unguja, the main island of the Zanzibar archipelago, and then to Dar es Salaam and other urban centers along the East African coast. The name Popobawa is a Swahili name which refers literally to batwing. This name is believed to have originated as a description of the dark shadow cast by the spirit when it attacks at night, rather than referring to its actual form. The first reports of the Popobawa date back to 1965 on the island of Pemba, shortly after that island's political revolution. Better-known sightings followed in 1970, and the creature resurfaced periodically in the 1980s, reaching a peak in 1995. 5 years passed without a sighting, but the Popobawa appeared briefly in 2000 and again in 2007. Popobawa is a shapeshifter with the ability to take various forms, including those of a human or an animal. It is often associated with a sulfurous odor, but this is not always present. Popobawa is known to attack both men, women, and children, and can cause physical harm through assault or poltergeist-like phenomena. Victims are often threatened with repeat visits if they report the assault. During panics, many people in Pemba and Unguja Island guard against attacks by spending the night outside of their homes, often around a fire with other family members and neighbors. Popobawa is said to become enraged when its existence is denied. In 1971, a girl named Fatuma was said to have been possessed by Popobawa and spoke in a deep male voice. Villagers then reported hearing the sound of a car revving and rustling on a nearby roof. Many people on the islands believe in exorcisms and use charms, such as placing them at the base of fig trees, or sacrifice goats to ward off Popobawa. Many residents of Pemba Island reported witnessing strange lights in the sky at night, which they believed to be the creature. Some even had terrifying encounters with it in their dreams. Despite various attempts to stop the creature's attacks, it continued to wreak havoc on the island, causing panic and fear among the residents. An origin story of the Popobawa proposes that in the 1970s, an angry sheikh released a jinn to take vengeance on his neighbors. The sheikh lost control of the jinn, who took to demonic ways. It has been argued that because of Zanzibar's past as an Arab-run slave market, the story of Popobawa is an articulated social memory of the horrors of bondage. Many of the legends on Zanzibar come from the colonizers and traders of the past, including Arabs, Portuguese, Indians, Chinese, Britons, Persians, and Africans. Despite various explanations and attempts to exorcise the supposed entity, the true nature of Popobawa remains a mystery. The creature's enduring popularity and widespread fear suggest that it has left a lasting impact on people's imaginations. While some believe it to be a supernatural being, others see it as a manifestation of evil spirits or other malevolent forces. Regardless of its true nature, the story of Popobawa remains a fascinating part of African folklore.